is my name, and I'm talking about something that I love to talk about. Alright, you may be wondering what exactly is getting this guy to laugh in this video at the beginning. Okay, my wife doesn't like to have sex, and I'm starving. It's funny to laugh. I hope my editors will even take this out, but let's be honest about this. This is a big problem people are facing everywhere. You know, the guy feels like my sex drive is so high, my wife's sex drive is so low, our libido does not match at all, and I'm pressured. I'm tempted every time. Oh my God. Calm down. I've been pushing the theory, and I'm going to start in this video to address it. Absolutely address it. There are a few factors. First of all, I don't agree that generally speaking that women have a lower sex drive. That's my point. People can argue about it, but let's start the conversation. You know, when it comes to sex drive or otherwise, you are dealing with factors that impact it. You know, sex drive don't just exist on their own. Different factors impact on it. So the first question is this: do you understand the love language of your wife? Because when it comes to sex drive, you're talking about things that have switches. You know, it's got to do with something. Something's got to turn somebody on. Have you ever focused on understanding what her switch is? What switches are on? Because, you know, just because you are always switched on does not mean that she can never be on. It's just that her switch is off. For a lot of men, the switch is off. And I'm going to give you examples of why the switch is off. Straight up. Point number one, a lot of women are overworked. I mean, the first work they have to do is you, call the man, the husband. I mean, you are complaining from morning till night about everything, the food, the room, the house. I mean, she's got a job like you. She's got to go to work and exert herself. She's got to think about how you eat. That's after you have eaten out in restaurants and wherever you have been. I mean, she's got all of that to deal with. Then if you got kids already, then she's dealing with the children. She's most likely the one doing the pick up and drop off from school. Yeah, you know that. She's most likely the one being bothered about how their uniform is not torn, when they have their bath, how their lunch box is packed and all of that. And you just want to come home in the night and this woman is ready to give you. I'm sorry, sir. She's overworked. Everything is overwhelming. At that time, she wants to rest, not sex. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it comes to the point where you begin to think to yourself that if stress and being overwhelmed switches off my wife, what do I do to take away the stress and the being overwhelmed, or at least support in the process? So before we get into her love languages, you first of all have to know that you can't even switch her on in the first place if you don't go into her stress. Because her stress is one of the big reasons why she's unable to have that mood, that feeling, that, you know, you want her to desire you. My brother, you are just another person lying next to a tired, fagged out, overwhelmed, and stressed woman. It's not going to work that way. Alright, so I'm going to have to continue this in the next video. But before you even get to the next video, I hope you have seen our other videos, and the easiest way to do that is to subscribe to our channel. And I mean, once we post it, you get it.
We'll be right back.